Good morning everyone. I'm already puffing. I've come down to Ballsbridge Tesco's to do a 20-minute challenge. I'll speak about that in a minute. Got 2 bags coming down. I've just moved this really heavy bed base and this really heavy chair, which was down there. I saw it when I was running the other day. As I told you on previous videos, I've started back running, so I'm not very fit. I've only done about 6 runs, but I'm getting there. It's only just gone 7 on a Saturday morning. The reason being I'm going to Bournemouth to watch the mighty Fulham play. Come on you Whites, come on Fulham. So just gonna do a little pick, come down, got that. I'll put some pictures up with the bags I get going home, and I'm gonna do this. So I think on the camera it don't look too bad, but there's plenty of it, guys. So Lauren has given me 20 minutes, no time for bag changes. She said you've won about 5 and lost about 5 of these, so she's given me 20 minutes because I did tell her it was pretty bad. So 20 minutes, no extra time for bag changing. I've got 5 bags stuffed down my trousers and I've got 2 on the thingies ready to go, guys. So welcome along. Get ready, guys. Go and put your kettles on real quick. Go and make a cup of tea. Get ready for this exciting challenge, okay? So without further ado, 20 minutes. Got a lot to do. Let's see if I win or lose. You ready, guys? Then I'll tell you what, I'll make the starting point here. On your marks. Right, we're running, guys. We're running. 20 minutes in. 20 minutes. Right, so I did come down here, guys. What is it today? It's Saturday. It's Saturday, April, I think it's the 12th. Yeah, it is the 12th. No, well, whatever. It's the 12th or the 13th, it's one of them. But I am, I thought I'd come down here. I'm off to New York tomorrow, and then off to California for this wedding, which I've been fretting about for ages. Do a couple of videos probably in California. So this first bit is the road. This is probably gonna be one of the tougher bits, because this is what gets the most hammering. But there's like a drinkers camp as well up there where I done poisoned ivy. Obviously as the weather's getting better, the drinkers are coming out in force, so can't afford to lose time, really. Not that sort of time picking up stuff that won't get picked up. Been driven into the ground by cars, guys. Bits of plastic come off pallets and things. So I'm going to chuck up some interesting facts on this as well, guys. I'm not going to say them. They are on a bit of paper that's in my pocket, but I haven't got time to keep looking at it. I'll say the first one. That's the only one I can remember. The average human blinks between 14 and 17 times a minute. So basically, let's call it 15 for argument's sake. So every 3 seconds, the average human blinks. So that's the only one I'm going to say. The rest will flash up on the screen. Bit of car bit here. 20 minutes, okay. That's 5 longer than usual. 5 longer than usual. It'll be interesting though. The last time I was here for a challenge, as I said, I came here the other day. Well, what sparked it off was I ran through here. I ran a little bit further for the first time. I ran 2 miles, which basically took me along the main road, then up the bypass to the canal, and then I followed the canal back to shitty Hayes, which looked like an atom bomb at it. Although it don't look like that anymore, because there was an event there recently, yesterday on a Friday, and it was all cleaned up. They did ask me to come, but I said, ha, Friday, well, one of my busiest days at the shops, guys, no chance. So anyway, so I know they cleaned it up yesterday. So anyway, that was my run. Went a little bit further and I saw that bed base and I was like, oh my god, look at that. So I thought I'd make this my last litter pick before I go to America. I done local streets last night when I got home from work, which was handy. Although by the time I come back in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks and 3 days or something, it's probably going to look like bleeding atom bombs. Never mind. That I can't do anything about. Going to enjoy my time with Lauren in New York. Oh no, look at this. Didn't see this the other day. This is what I'm saying, guys. The drinkers, look, hundreds of cans. Really need this can return deposit to come into force in the UK. Hopefully. I think some of these people though are so drunk they just wouldn't bother. They're just completely out of their box on alcohol or drugs. Probably wouldn't care. But some might. It might reduce some. So let's think of the benefit. How long we had? Whoa, nearly 4 minutes already. Nearly 20% of my time and barely on this bit still. I knew this would probably take me 7 minutes though, this first bit. This is the thickest of it. So, here. Time for an interesting fact to flash up on the screen. So, I went to the theatre as well, guys, recently at Windsor, which I like doing. Took the lovely missus out. We had a nice time in Windsor. Right, let's change this bag, Gerard, but just get on with it because you've got no bag. Let's just put that there for the moment. We'll go and retrieve it later. If Lauren's going to bend the rules a bit, so am I. Bend the rules by not putting all the bags at the same point. So we went and saw something called The Ripper Files at the theatre at Windsor. Really enjoyed it actually, about Jack the Ripper and whatnot. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. It sparked something off in me to do. So no, not be Jack the Ripper. No, not that. So right, where's my tits? Where's my stick? There we go. Right, guys, so bag 2 or bag 4, whichever way you want to look at it today. So on the way home, I've got a few bags probably to pick up. I tell you what, let me put that picture up now. This is what I'm going to get on the way home. Put it up, put the picture up, Loz, put the picture up. Oh, come on. So that's what I get on the way home. I'd estimate a couple of bags. I did find some trolley on the way to scooter. I found some scooter on the way down, so I left it by a bin. It's a bloody big thing as well. Why would anyone want to just throw it away? It looked like it worked perfectly well, but it was completely dumped. Probably been nicked. That's a simple answer to it. So right, guys, it's early in the morning. We're here at Ballsbridge Tesco's. A 20-minute challenge. Right, just be a little bit wary here. Come on. Got my running shoes on. I was in the wash the other day. Went out running and I went for a load of mud, which I didn't see. So I got home, they went straight in the washing machine on gas mark 40. Right, just a couple more and I can get the other side of the barrier for the rest of the video. So yes, guys, I'm going down to see Fulham Bournemouth. So let's see how we get on. Tough game. Bournemouth have been playing well. They came up with Fulham a few seasons ago. They came runners up to Fulham in the Championship. But all the teams that have come up that year have had a really good season this year. Fulham, Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth have had a good season. So it's a little day out down the coast. Right, okay, well done, Gerard. Right, this is where the drinkers like to throw their shit as well, guys. Right, be careful. I've got my sunglasses on. Right. I'd say this side is probably the worst of it, although the bit leading into the underpass is horrific down here. Just down here, guys, this is where I moved the mattress from. As I said, I don't actually go into the underpass as part of this. I did do this with Chile, actually, the other side of this underpass. I sent him a video. I said, there, kid, that's yours if you want it. And he's like, oh my God, you want to help me? I was like, oh, go on then. All right, yes please, yes please, yes please. So we cleaned it all out one That was one of his videos he released in the new year. So if you want to go back to it, I think it's about video 146 of his. So right, let's keep battling, guys, keep battling. I've got the orange bags on today, guys, because I've crossed just slightly out of Hillingdon. We're about 150 yards into Hounslow. Hounslow! Right, let's just keep battling. Oh, wow. This is bad. Right, a bit back here I missed. No, I didn't. I must have got it. That's what I'm looking for. Just trying to get this side clean, guys. Sun's in my face a bit. I can't quite see it all. It's quite busy, actually, for this time in the morning. Right, bag, which I've left. Pick that up. Come on, Joe. Come on, son. Right, that's that side done, guys. I've lost a hell of a lot of time, but that's probably the worst of it. Right, let's put up another interesting fact, guys, while I'm changing the bag. Give you something to do, something to read. Right, for the moment, I ain't got time to tie them. I'll just do that for the moment. No gloves again today, guys. Yuck, gloves. Right. That's lost me a few seconds looking at that, never mind. My notes. Right, let's keep going, Joe. So, stick to the plan. Down, up, down, across. Another interesting fact to go up, guys. Have a read, have a read. Not blowing quite as hard as I normally am. I've got a little bit fitter. Just doing a little bit of training. I'm not going to do too much. As I said, the plan isn't to run more than about 5k really. Just keep myself fit now. My competitive days are done. Completely done. Cool. When I said to Lauren, give me a little bit of extra time, so she said, all right, you can have 5 minutes, but no time for bag changes. I was like, all right, that's fair enough. Last time I was here, I lost by 1.84 seconds. But I think it's worse, guys. So I said to her, I think it's worse, Loz. You've got to give me a bit of extra time, otherwise I'm not going to get anywhere. I mean, look at that, guys, look. I can't let you look at it for too long because my clock's running. So, guys, let's just keep battling. Come on, girl. Come on, son. Oh, Barry's still in bed at the moment. I'm sure he'll appear later, though. Oh, Barry Schumacher. Well, Barry loves this area. I remember when I filmed the tragic roundabout, he was going up and down all day. And then I had to do the remake, if you remember. I think I made it part of Fantastic February or something. I think it was the last one of Fantastic February. I reshot it. That was the day I had that idiot take me, "Here, mate, do you get paid to do that?" Oh, I just can't forget that. What a... Right, guys, there's a load of rubbish behind me, but once the tunnel is sort of the boundary, otherwise I'd be here. It wouldn't be a 20-minute challenge, it'd be a 20-day challenge. So we'll go up the stairs in a minute. Just concentrate on this. Come on, Joe, come on, son. Right, we're gonna have to start running, guys. There's no ifs or buts about it. This is the problem. you run. It's all right for cans because they're easy to get. With bits of paper and whatnot, you just have to slow down for, otherwise I can't pick them up. Come on, Jared, come on, son. Come on. Let's have a... Oh shit, I'm gonna get crucified here today. I've had nearly 14 minutes. Not even close. Come on. Well, we are close. I don't think we're gonna do it, guys. I did say to Lauren this was a real tough challenge, even in 20 minutes. So, off to Bournemouth, as I said, guys, it's about 90 miles away. Just going to drive down there, leave about 10 o'clock. I'll go home, have a bath, have a cup of tea or two, have a bit of breakfast. Oh, come on. I'm going to get hammered here, guys, if I'm not careful. Come on, Jerry. Come on, son. Come on, right. Let's keep going, guys. I've got too much more to do. Got to do these edges here, up to the steps, down the other side, and then just back along no man's land. I've got half a chance, but I don't think I'm going to do it. The weight of litter is incredible. Just the sheer volume of it. What I was going to say, guys, something to tell you. 2018, I wanted to go and see I like a bit of the motor racing. I do find it a bit processional though, Formula One. Started watching the Indy cars when Nigel Mansell went into it in the early 1990s, and I sort of followed it for a bit. Started watching the Indy 500 and whatnot. Come on. Anyway. It's just this bit. Forgot I had to do this bit as well. Be careful, be careful. Get that bit through the stairs as well. Well done. So I'd booked to go. I was going to fly to Chicago, hire a car, go down to Indianapolis, watch the Indy 500, and then I had about 4 days away, that's all. Anyway. Right, that's that bit done as well. Come on, Jared, come on! You got to push it now, mate. You got to push it, you got to hurt. Yeah, you can do that, come on. Right, guys. I've got 3.5 minutes. I've only got to run down that line behind me now. Not going into poisoned ivy territory. That's a different, let's just get this. It's a different thing. So going back to the Indy 500, so I bought a ticket and everything for the Indy 500. Right, last bit to do, guys. Just along this tree line and then to the finish. Come on. We'll get you up. Just try and keep the same bag on, I think. Push it down a bit. Anyway, Fulham got to the playoff final against Aston Villa the very same weekend, and just walk calmly, Gerard. You can do this. You can still do it, mate. I didn't think I had a chance 10 minutes ago, but I still think I've got a 40% chance. Slightly tipped against me, but I've got a little chance. Hell of a bloody plot of land to cover in 20 minutes. Right, there's no bits for poison ivy. I'll do that afterwards off camera, guys. Oh, just do it now, Gerard. There's only 2 little bits. It's not going to make much difference to you. See, that's the problem. Look, it got tangled up. It lost me 5 seconds. I only lost by 2 seconds last time. I'm getting distracted from my Indianapolis story, ain't I? That won't go in the bag. So anyway, Fulham qualified for the playoff final against Aston Villa. And now I've got a choice to make. I can cancel everything with the Indy 500 apart from the ticket, which I paid about $180 for. So in the end, I went and saw Fulham play against Villa in the playoff final in 2018. I've got to change the bag, guys. I just can't do it without another bag. Got 1 minute and 20. Not quite going to do it, I don't think. Leave that bag there for the moment. I'll come back and rescue it. Lauren didn't say I had to put all the bags in one spot during the challenge. Anyway, so yeah, so I cancelled it, went to watch Fulham at Wembley, which luckily we won the playoff final against Villa. Didn't do so well when we went up though. We got relegated following season again, which was a shame. I thought we were better than that. But anyway, come on, Joe. Oh, it's stuck to the bloody tongue. Really bitten off a lot here today, guys. Look how much, there's so much more now. Now we're getting into April. I've got 11 seconds, guys. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to miss out by a little bit. Bugger. Lost another challenge. Don't like losing. I'll give it my best shot, though. I did say to Lauren, there was a lot of rubbish down here. Right, guys, time's up. I've lost. Let's see what I can do it in, though. Let's keep battling. Let's just see what I can do it in. Make for a video, don't it? Make for a video. So yeah, guys, so I want to go and see the Indy 500 again. It's a bucket list thing for me to go to the brickyard. I've lost, guys, all right? I'm just going to finish off. I'm going to do it as quick as I can still. I've lost the challenge. Even 20 minutes. I think even if I'd had a bit of bag time changing, even if Lauren had given me 15 seconds of bag, I don't think I would have done it. It's just such a volume of litter here. I mean, I'm pleased I've done it though, so. So yeah, guys, want to go and see the Indy 500 at some point, which would be nice. We'll knock that off the bucket list hopefully in the next couple of years. Right, I've already lost, guys, so I might as well just get these a couple of little bits that are on the tree line. You. Wow, that's a lot of rubbish there today, guys. Problems having the brambles are starting to grow back up again, so they're catching it all as well. Right, and this, wow, I've not lost it. I've been absolutely hammered by the clock, absolutely annihilated by the clock. That do, guys. Whew. So I've done 5 bags, guys. There's one up there somewhere. There it is, over there, hiding. I'm just going to go and do a little bit more. Right, guys, there's the pile then. So I've moved that bed base and chair, as I said on the introduction beforehand. I've got 2 bags coming down. I've got 5 on the challenge, and I've just had a little dig up in poisoned ivy territory and just got a really heavy bag out as well. So there's 6 bags here, 5 on the challenge, 2 coming down. There's 8 bags plus that, so that's a good little litter pick. Plus I've put some fresh bags on, so I did say on the video that I'd show you what I do going home. I'm expecting a couple of bags, so you've probably already seen that picture by now. So guys, it just leaves me to say a couple of things which were, oh, I've missed something, I can see it, it's about 50 yards away. I'll go and get it once I've finished. Keep those guesses coming in to where I'm taking Mrs. O for our 30th wedding anniversary, okay? As I said, there's a prize, there's a dinner. I'll treat someone to and a friend to a dinner, whoever guesses it correctly first. Okay, that is the deal. That's the catch. You got to guess it first. If you say, oh, you're taking her to Chicago, and then someone else says, yeah, I think it's Chicago, it might well be Chicago. So whoever guesses it first will win. I'll be taking notes in the comments. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, as I said, and liking, subscribing, and all them things that go with YouTube. And I'm off to Bournemouth, going for a bath, cup of tea, and you know what's coming, don't you? Go on, say it for me. Catch you on the next one.